Hello everyone and welcome back. All right, so haven't done some videos in a couple of days again. Reason why is because I'm trying to expand, getting more clients, trying to do some more work, expanding my portfolio, and going on to some other freelancing sites and everything. So, because as I said, it's just, again, you want to get to work out there. It's really new, obviously, stuff like that. So been in talks with the founder of ToolSeeker. The guy's real good. He's a cool dude. So he added some updates and everything. He was trying to work on some stuff. Even he has some stuff he has to take care of, obviously. Again, sometimes life does come into perspective. So he had to deal with some stuff, but no big deal. I got it. Again, everyone gets busy sometimes. Totally understandable, which is okay. So I'm going to be covering some of the new features. So obviously, most people know that obviously it's a app store. So pretty much as the quick overview of what I did last time. Okay, so ToolSeeker, what is ToolSeeker? It's so pretty much it's an app store or Play Store, depending on if you have iOS or if you have Android. Android is a lot better. I can say that because I literally had iOS as an iPhone. It was absolutely terrible. I switched over to Android. I've only had two. I had a TCL 20 Pro, and then I have the Xiaomi Redmi 13 or 14 Pro Plus. So both of them are good. I would have to say the only thing that I would have to say the Xiaomi has over the TCL is the camera, but apart from that, like it's pretty much, and maybe a little bit of a faster processor, a couple of minor little things, but for the most part, 5G camera, some better specs here and there, but for the most part, they're both good. iOS is just literally, it feels like every time they update it, it feels like it's a parody of itself because nothing really changes. They still have a 50 megapixel camera. So the TCL had a 50 megapixel and this one has a 200 megapixel and it has better other stuff and other way better features and stuff like that. But so how does that relate to the ToolSeeker? So ToolSeeker, so most people would go on to Google and then, for example, I guess I'll give you an example. So let's say, for example, let's go Pointless AI. So AI testing. I actually might get this now. Thank you, man. He's the founder's a great dude. So I actually might get this now. Actually, take a look into this one. Some testing. Okay, that's interesting. So okay, so let's say you get Pointless AI or Trello or whatever. So you would have to go online on Google. And then you would have to say, okay, AI, and then you have to put Trello or whatever, and then a big list of stuff comes, and you have to go onto all these different websites and everything. And then you're just like, this is taking too long. You know what? I'm going to give up because I can't find what I'm looking for. You got, like, there you go. Okay, so you go to ToolSeeker and everything, and then, okay, I'm looking for this. Oh, look at this. Okay, looks interesting. Or Trello, okay, I got project management or HubSpot. HubSpot's not, I don't know, HubSpot's debatable, but still. But okay, I got this. Okay, let me click on it. Slack is basically the competition to Discord. And yes, Discord is a lot better than Slack. I tried them both. That's right, Slack. No, you stay in your corner and you're in timeout. So let's just, for example, this. With that. And then, okay, cool. I got all this, and then I would go, and then I would just hit the tools, and then after I click this, I'll upload it, or what I can do is if I really like it, I'll upload it, and then boom, and then I can just go directly to it. So, or whatever it could be. Or let's say, for example, okay, so this is the latest type of stuff. So I do want to keep the latest because I do want to know what's actually the latest type of stuff. I could go alphabetical, I could do all this other. And then you have like most popular, oldest, latest, alphabetical. You get the idea. So then you have all this type of stuff. So that's really great. And then that's it. Boom. You're done. you got what you game. And then now let's say you're looking for something else. So now I want another app. So I'm looking around and I want something for my analytics. So usually there's Google Analytics. Yes, you can use that. But now let's say I don't want to use Google, for example. I want to use something else. Go here. Oh, look, something for my analytics. Boom. Same thing. And then that's it. Great. Like, this is just. So now what other features does it has? Because as I said, he's updated some type of stuff. Okay, we got the use cases, we got the pricing, we got all that type of stuff. Now we have all tools, and now we have some other type of stuff. So now let's say filter tools by use case. So now let's say I want to filter tools by use case. Go here. And then now I have all my tools, but now let's say instead of having a big clutter, I'm like, you know what? I don't have this big clutter. You know what? I have whatever, or I'm getting anxiety or whatever. It's too much for me. I'm gonna have a full-blown panic attack. Yeah, some people actually do have that. I'm being serious. Okay, run business. Here you go. Click on this. Boom. Click on this. Boom. You get the idea. Or now let's say I want to. Okay, so now let's say I want to find tools by the tags now. Like in other words, SEM. So if I want to type something, for example, medicine or whatever it could be, like whatever, you get the idea on Google, and then after, obviously, all these clinics pop up or whatever it could be. Okay, go here. Now, got all these tags: analytics, privacy, no code, chat. You get the idea. And I click on it. I click on open source. I'm looking for something for open source. Boom. I'm looking for something for analytics. It's just as before. I'm looking for something for privacy, or as they would say in the UK, privacy. Nah, man, I can't do that. It's American English or nothing else at all. So I got that. Watch someone in the UK saying, you're saying it wrong. Or go fuck yourself. How about that? Oh my God. That's from a movie, by the way. It wasn't too bad, but the comedy was very, very, very good. Submit tool. Okay, so now let's say you want to submit a tool. Now let's say, for example, okay, I found the tool itself, or I found this something that's really useful. Okay, so what's the name of it? What's the slogan? What's the upload image? So what's the thumbnail, like a YouTube? What's your website? What's the website? What are the categories? Obviously, subsections, categories. Like how would you find it on the store? Is the pricing model free, freemium, free trial, one-time payment, subscription? You get the idea. And then obviously describe a tool, it's this and that, and then you have to hit submit, and then obviously then they'll be looked at. Okay, this actually looks that's something useful. We'll feature it on the website. Sponsorship, and after then, or they can get tiers and everything. And then you got the add-on services and all that type of stuff. And then obviously we have an about, or as all those awful people in the 51st state would say, a boot. That's not wrong, man. It's about. It's not a boot. Obviously about the guy. I'm lead. This is who he is. All this type of stuff. And then how does it work? All this type of stuff. Then you get the idea. So that's basically the review. I did some extra stuff. He's added some extra, all these extra things. Still say, hands down, it's the best. If you're looking for any tools, anything else, yes, there's some extra features. Yes, some extra stuff. I think the UI now is a lot more cleaner and a lot more easier to, I guess, navigate. The sign-in is a lot better. I did have a problem with the sign-in before. I do like how you have now the SSO, the single sign-on option, where you can you can just hook up your Google or any other account, Yahoo, whatever. Click on that, take you directly. Boom, that's it. Great. It's cleaner, it's more efficient, and I like it. There you go. it's smooth, it's clean. Yes, and obviously I know other people too, so obviously I know other tools and other people who are giving me some suggestions, and I'm obviously helping them out too. But yeah, I like it. Like, it's cleaner, it's more efficient. The UI, it's a lot more organized, and like it's more clean cut. Like, it's just like, looking for something, boom, go here. Looking for something, boom, go here. Again, does, like, as I would say, is he gonna add, is he going to add more stuff? Yeah. But from this is a massive improvement. The sign is clean. It's a lot easier to find stuff, direct links, everything like the way it should be. The SSO, just want you can copy your Google, your Yahoo, all this other stuff, takes you directly. Then you got your account, and then that's it. And then boom, that's it. Something clean. Well, sometimes a lot of people don't want to do the password and everything. I just do the SSO all the time because password this, that, like, no, I need to go, and I'm on the go, I need to do stuff and everything. So really good. Massive improvement. I would have to say this is a major improvement. Like, I'm talking about, like, if we're talking about like in the sense of stuff, like, I would have to say this is going from like an alpha to a beta, and a beta to V1. Like, this is just like, it's just clean. It's great. Good job. And it's just great. Like, yeah, obviously he wants to add more stuff, and he's gonna probably be adding more stuff and more functionality and everything. But like, from what it is, it's great. It's a massive improvement from the last review, and like, it's clean, it's efficient, it's like, it's running a lot more smoother now. So thank you everyone for watching, and don't forget to like, favorite, and subscribe. And as always, Mr. Z out.